Okay, so let us start the today lab session. Uh, as I told you that today in the virtual lab session, we are going to learn the two most important experiments of half wave rectifier and full wave rectifier. As you all are present, I think many of you are not there, but I think they have done by themselves. It is okay, but anyway, I'm going to show you the demo. I have given you some sufficient time so that you can practice by yourself. If you are unable to do so, or if you want to see first and then you want to try, you can take my demo session. So it would be really helpful for all of you. Okay, so in today's session, our agenda that we are going to learn, okay, with the help of the virtual lab. With the help of the virtual lab, our agenda for today's session is to understand the two important operation. One is half wave rectifier, very important, and the second one is full wave rectifier. Okay. Okay. Now, as you all are aware how to open the virtual lab, in any case if you have forget how to do that, I'll do from the beginning. You can also search in the Google tab virtual lab and then you can follow the steps. As we have already a Google Classroom, so we'll go to that class, and there you can see the link is available. Click into this link, www.vlab.co.in. Okay, those who have an access of Google Class of my subject, you can do so, or otherwise you can also type vlab.co.in. Okay,
Your
then you
screen
select.
is not visible.
Sorry.
Your screen is not visible.
Oh, sorry, screen is not visible. Okay, give me a minute. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, just wait. Screen is visible now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay, now as I told you, first go to Google Classroom. You can take this step. Okay, click this www.vlab.co.in. I'm doing it again. ठीक है. Once you will click, this particular web page will open. As you know, this is an initiative of Ministry of Education, so that we can do online also. Okay, under this broad area of virtual lab, click into electronics and communication. Once you click, there are so many labs. For our subject, we have basic electronic lab. Just click into that. It will open into a new tab. I have explained already what is all this. You can read. There's a list of experiment. You have to click into this tab. Okay, very important. Click into this tab. We have already finished all these experiments, 1 2 3 4 5, and we have also finished the ninth experiment, right? So in today's session we will be trying to understand the sixth and seventh, that is nothing but the half wave rectification and full wave rectification. Okay, so first click into half wave rectification. Once you click, see the theory we have already finished in theory session. So the basic objective here that we are going to understand the rectification, half wave rectification for positive and as well as for the negative cycle. You know, just for quick revision, I will tell you. First we will give an alternate current. As you know, alternate current will have positive cycle as well as negative cycle. First we are doing the half wave experiment. So here in the place of rectifier, you will have your half wave rectifier circuit, and then you will get the direct current. Very in any case, if one of you remember in half wave rectifier, what would be the output? If you want to just tell me. Yes, if you are giving positive and negative cycle, what will be the output of half wave rectifier? Anyone? Yes, if anyone is interested to tell me. No, so you don't remember. Fine. So in half wave rectifier, you will get for only positive cycle, you will get the output. For negative cycle, you will get 0 in the output section. Okay. See, you all have to remember this once the theory is over. So see, this is the input. Say half wave rectifier circuit. So in the output, you now see, once you doing the experiment, you should know the theory. Then only we will be able to do it. How we are going to validate? To validate, we must know the theory. So you can see here positive cycle, negative cycle. So here in the output section, you will get only the positive, and in the negative cycle, you will get 0 in the output. Okay. So this is a circuit diagram. we are going to learn. So this is the input. So you can see for positive you will get, let me allow few people are trying to join. Okay, for positive you will get the output, and negative you will get the 0. Okay, here it is marked 0, 2, 4, 6 and so this is a theory in detail. It's been given already. I have finished this theory in your theory section. If you are forget all this thing, you can read it if you are interested, or otherwise I will show you the demonstration how to perform this experiment. Okay, see, there is an oscilloscope tutorial is also available. If you want, you can study. Otherwise, directly you can click into simulation. Okay, so simulation button को आपको click करना है. You have to click into simulation, and then there are two types of option is available to you. One is half wave rectifier. You can click into this, or second is half wave rectifier, draw the circuit. You can also draw the circuit by yourself. Okay, if you are interested. First let us try to do this half wave rectifier. Just click into this button. See, now first try to understand what all this thing is there. Okay, this is a circuit diagram. This is the input, sine wave, output, oscilloscope. This oscilloscope is actually this one. In practically we are going to connect with the uh, probes. Okay, CRO probes say you have to connect with the circuit, but here it is already connected. Just you have to click into this, and then you have to select the resistor and perform the experiment. In CRO there are channels will be there, channel 1, channel 2, ground and dual. Channel 1 will be for input, channel 2 will be for output. You can see both the input and output together. If you want, you have to click the dual button. Okay, and the formula is been there. How you are going to get the value, the same thing will be calculated here. For half wave rectifier, our peak current should be 1.21. We can verify. Suppose you want to learn how we can use this oscilloscope, you can select either here. Okay, oscilloscope tutorial. If you doesn't want there, you can also see the tutorial is available. You can select it from this link. Okay, anyways, I'll explain you. So this is a circuit diagram. First you have to select the RL value. You can set any value. Okay, I have selected it to be 200. Okay, you can read the instructions here. In the instruction tab button is given. Okay, then what you have to do is, first step I have done. I have selected one value for RL. You can select any value. Okay, it's up to you. You can see how near you want the ripple value, so that you can select it, and then you have to click this button on means the CRO lines will come. Okay, x and y axis, you can see the lines. Okay, this x axis, please thoda dhyan se suniye, this x axis and this is y axis. X axis is the time period, y axis is the amplitude. So in this case, in x axis you will have time period, and in the y axis you will have voltage, volts. Okay, so if you select channel 1, you can control your y axis with this. If you select channel 2, you can control from the channel 2 position for the y. For both the channel 1 or channel 2, x position you can control by clicking here. Okay, shall I start the experiment? Is this know-how is clear to all of you? So this is the experiment. Okay, first you have to select the value of RL, click on button. This grid will come. Okay, x-axis and y-axis lines will appear. Then you have to see the input first. Okay, see here sine wave is there. You just click into this. You can see the sine wave. Yes or no? Can you all see the sine wave?
Yes, sir.
ओके, नाउ सी दिस साइन वेव. देखिए, इसको मैं आपको सीआरओ यूज करना सिखा रहा हूं. अगर आप लोग का ऑफलाइन होता तो ज्यादा बेटर रहता, बिकॉज वी हैव सीआरओ इन आवर लैब. आई कैन शो यू हाउ टू एडजस्ट एंड ऑल, बट एनी हाउ वी कैन डू ऑल दैट इन वर्चुअल ऑल्सो. I'll try to show you. Okay, see here one button is there, frequency. You change this frequency, you can see, you can visualize your sine wave much better. Yes or no? See,
Yes, sir.
right, many cycle you can see, positive, negative, positive. There you have only one, positive and negative, na? So you can adjust this also. Okay, then there is an amplitude. See, it's only on one. You can either change also or decrease also. See, these are the control knobs. Okay, so we will set it to 1 is the best one, or you can set any one. Okay, up to you. आपको इसका वैल्यू नोट करना रहता है प्रैक्टिकल में. वी विल बी सेलेक्टिंग इट टू 1 ओनली. ठीक है, देन आप देखिए टाइम पीरियड. अब देखिए, मेरे को देखना है कि इसका टाइम पीरियड कितना है, एम्पलीट्यूड कितना है. ओके, there's a two way you can see. Here it is very easy that directly you're getting the value. But anyhow, if you don't have that case, how to select the position? See here position is there na, you can move this position. See your waveform will go up and down. See, okay, you can change the positions. It's up to you. If you want to change it, you can change, and then you can also change the position of x-axis. See, x-axis also it is changing. Decrease the frequency. Perfect sine wave. Okay, so this is the input. Okay, you can did you all understand how I change the position? X-axis means I have to move this one, y-axis means I have to move this one if I have selected channel 1. By default your signal is coming into channel 1. Okay, now you have to observe the output, right? So you have to click into oscilloscope button. This is the output. ठीक है, आप दोनों को एक साथ भी देख सकते हैं. सी, नेगेटिव का जगह 0 हो गया, पॉजिटिव का जगह you get only this. Clear to everyone? Once again I'll repeat. Channel 1 you can see only sine wave input. Channel 2 you can see your output. Okay, positive cycle. दोनों को एक साथ देखना है ना कि सही में काम कर रहा है कि नहीं कर रहा है. You can click dual button. See the positive signal you are getting, which is red in color, and the blue color that becomes 0 in the output. Is that point is clear? And you can check your ripple value. See, ripple value is coming as 1.4999. Theoretical value it should be 1.21. Is the experiment is clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, once again from the beginning I will just do it quickly so that you can understand. What is the first step? Set the value of RL. You can select any value. I have choose now for 400 suppose. Then you have to click on button of the CRO. I have on it. So this grid will appear. Now click into the input. Input is sine wave. See, you can see the sine wave. Okay. Now you can see output. Click oscilloscope. See, output is coming, right? So channel 1 click करिए, only input, channel 2 only output, 12 you can see both. Clear? And आपको फॉर्मूला एक्चुअली प्रैक्टिकल में हम लोग ये सब कैलकुलेट करते हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पे तो ऑटोमेटिकली हो गया. ऑल द फॉर्मूलाज इज देयर, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन दिस टेबल यू आर गेटिंग ऑल द वैल्यूज. अगर आप क्लास में कर रहे होते हो लैब में, तो आप ये सारे के टेबल बनाते हैं, हम एम्पलीट्यूड निकालते हैं, कैलकुलेट करते हैं, फिर टाइम पीरियड निकालते हैं, देन वी यूज दिस फॉर्मूलाज, then you use your calci and then you get the values. Okay, I hope everyone is clear with this.
Yes,
Shall
sir.
I close? Do you have any doubt?
No,
Anyone?
sir.
At least say yes or no so that I can go to the next experiment.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, fine. Okay, so you can also read, there are several instructions being given. सिमुलेशन में आप देखिए, देखिए दूसरा एक एक्सपेरिमेंट है, इसी में अगर आप खुद से सर्किट बनाना चाहते हैं तो वो भी कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, खुद से आप इसको चूज कर सकते हैं, ग्राउंड कनेक्शन दे सकते हैं. ठीक है, वो भी आप कर सकते हैं. वहां बना बनाया सर्किट था, यहाँ पे आपको सिर्फ वायर से कनेक्ट करना है, इस तरह से वायर से. ठीक है, चैनल 1 जैसा भी आप सर्किट पढ़ के आप उसको कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं. फिर डिलीट कनेक्शन करेंगे तो ये सारे कनेक्शन चले जाएंगे. ठीक है, सो आप कुछ नहीं, फर्स्ट वाला एक्सपेरिमेंट आप जरूर कर लीजिएगा. Then you have quiz section also for your exam. You might get questions, right? Practical से. So at that time, see, few questions is being given. So जितने भी experiment कर रहे हैं उसके questions भी आप देख लीजिएगा. So that can ask in your examination. This time I'm making it very clear. We will have 2 exams. ठीक है? One exam for your mid examination. Those who are writing, they will get the mark, respective mark. Online checking खुद हो जाएगा. And those who are not writing, in G2 I will be sending absent. Whatever how much mark you are getting based upon your class performance and everything is online now. So I will have an online exam, automatic checking, same number will be sent to G2. Similarly for practical also, I will have an exam, online exam. You can perform the experiment or you can write directly the exam also. So if somebody is absent, not writing means you will be absent. In that particular time only you have to write. And if you are absent, absent will go. If you are present, whatever the mark you are obtaining, same mark will go. ठीक है, I hope there is no more doubt in that. Clear? Now you can click sorry, I have just closed it. For half wave rectifier, if it is clear, then we can गो विद द फुल वेव रेक्टिफायर। आप देखिए हर लैब सेशन में आप खुद से ट्राई करिए, उसके बाद मैं डेमो दिखा दूंगा आपको, ठीक है, जैसे भी आप चाहें। 1-2 more experiments we'll do, that's all. We have finished almost 10 experiments. So just click into full wave. Okay, theory and other thing I've already explained. Just one thing I just want to make it very clear, because your memory is very low, I think you people don't remember the things. So in full wave rectifier, in the case of negative also, you will get the output that will be in the positive side. Okay, that's the difference. So for the full wave, full cycle, you will get the output, but for the negative, the output will be 180-degree shift because of the design that we are going to do. So either you can design with two diodes or you can design with bridge also. You will get the same output. Okay? If you want to read further, you can see this. Okay. Already all these things have been explained to you in your theory session. Now straight away I'll go to perform the experiment. Okay, I'll just show you the demo. Click into simulation. Click on full wave rectifier. You can also click into full wave rectifier draw circuit. You can draw by yourself. Now same steps. Okay, so it is a bridge rectifier. You can see first what you have to do, you have to select the value of RL. So I am selecting the value of RL to be 300, 200, up to you. Okay, you can select any value. So now I have selected the value of RL to be 200. What you have to do, you have to make the CRO to be on. Once you make the CRO on, you can see the X and Y axis. As you all know, during the positive cycle, okay, your D3 and D4, D1, D2 is there. So two of the diode, see, once you give the positive, D3 and D4 will work, D2 and D1 will be off, similar vice versa. Okay, so first we will see the input. So just click into sine wave. See, you got the sine wave, right? Now because I am getting only one cycle, one positive and negative, but I want to see more, you can change the frequency, because at that time only we will be understanding quite easy if you get more waves. Okay, so this is your input. Clear? Now just click into oscilloscope button. See, you get the output. Okay, as we have explained the theory, you can see both together also, input and output. Input will be drawn with the blue line and output is drawn with orange. See now, पॉजिटिव की जगह पे ये ओवरलैप हो रहा है, नेगेटिव का जो है वहां पे ये 180 डिग्री फेज शिफ्ट के साथ आ रहा है, राइट? सो यू कैन सी बोथ. इफ यू क्लिक चैनल 1 you will get only input, if you click channel 2 you will get only output, if you click dual you will get both the waves, you can see together. Okay, now suppose I want to see it above this. Okay, that also I can do. See, now I have moved the input signal above, तो भी आप देखिए कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा, आपका जो पॉजिटिव है वो यहां पे आ गया नेगेटिव, तो आप इस तरह से भी आप देख सकते हैं, ठीक है? ये आप जितना मूव करोगे आप उसको बराबर में भी रख के देख सकते हो, या फिर ये साइकिल से मूव करोगे, पर्टिकुलर सिग्नल मूव हो रहा है। आप चाहे अगर आप ये ऑरेंज वाला को मूव करना चाहते हैं वहां से आप वो भी कर सकते हैं। देखिए, आई डिड इट, राइट? डिड यू ऑल अंडरस्टैंड? यू हैव टू सेलेक्ट फ्रॉम द चैनल 2. ओके, सी, आई एम जस्ट चेंजिंग इट। आप जितना ऊपर करोगे ऊपर आ जाएगा, नीचे भी कर सकते हो आप अगर आपको ऑब्जर्व करना है, ठीक है? ओवरलैप करके देखोगे तो आपको पता चलेगा कि पॉजिटिव की जगह पे तो मिल रहा है, नेगेटिव की जगह में वो 180 डिग्री फेज शिफ्ट हो रहा है, राइट? ओके, यू कैन नोट इट डाउन द वैल्यूज. एम्पलीट्यूड इज ऑलरेडी देयर, वोल्ट वैल्यू इज ऑल्सो देयर, जस्ट यू हैव टू सी, इट इज 1 यूनिट, इट इज 2 यूनिट, सो एम्पलीट्यूड कितना हो गया इसका? 2 into 1, दिस इज 2 वोल्ट, ठीक है? टाइम पीरियड देखना है तो हमको पूरा देखना पड़ेगा, एक पॉजिटिव और एक नेगेटिव, तो ये हो गया 1 2 2 पॉइंट, हर एक स्मॉल यूनिट इज 0.2, ठीक है? सो 1 to 2.4, 2.4 इंटू यहाँ पे कितना है 1, सो योर टाइम पीरियड, जस्ट आई वांट टू मेक इट वेरी क्लियर सो दैट आप खुद से भी कैलकुलेट कर सकते हो। थोड़ा सा देखिए प्लीज, इनपुट के लिए कैलकुलेशन बता रहा हूं मैं, हाफ वे फुल वे दोनों का सेम रहेगा। इनपुट में आप दो चीज मेजर करेंगे, फर्स्ट वन इज एम्पलीट्यूड, ठीक है? एम्पलीट्यूड कितना आया आपको कैलकुलेट करना है, तो एम्पलीट्यूड कैसे कैलकुलेट करेंगे? पॉजिटिव से नेगेटिव पीक तक कितना है, देखिए यहाँ पे 1 है, यहाँ पे 1 है, दैट इज 2, राइट? सो यू हैव टू 2 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय, यहाँ पे आपने कितना वैल्यू सेट किया है 1, तो 1। अगर सपोज आपको आपने इसको चेंज कर दिया, तो आपको उसको उससे मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. डिड यू ऑल अंडरस्टैंड? नाउ दिस विल बी, आप इसको ऊपर ले जाइए, एकदम एक्स एक्सिस के बराबर में ले जाइए, एंड देन यू ऑल्सो यू कैन कैलकुलेट. ठीक है. सो आप जितना भी करोगे, आपने यहाँ पे जितना किया उसको उसको मल्टीप्लाई करना है. दैट्स व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से. सो इट इज 2 into 1 इज इक्वल्स टू 2 वोल्ट. ठीक है. अब टाइम पीरियड देख लेते हैं हम लोग. टाइम पीरियड मतलब एक पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव साइकिल कंप्लीट होना है. तो यहां से देखिए 0 से शुरू करते हैं, पॉजिटिव फिर नेगेटिव, तो यहां पे खत्म हो रहा है. दैट इज 1 to 2.4. डिड यू ऑल अंडरस्टैंड? 2.4 into व्हाट इज द टाइम पीरियड. यहां पे देख लीजिए एक्स एक्सिस में कितना दिया है. इट इज 0.1 millisecond per division. So 0 into 0.1 millisecond पर डिवीजन के लिए तो हमने यहाँ पे कर लिया 2.4. ठीक है. तो ये जितना भी आप मल्टीप्लाई करोगे, that will become 0.24. So that is your solution, right? 0.24 millisecond. Like this you can calculate your amplitude and time period for input and for output also. ठीक है. Okay. Output also you can do. All this calculation is been done here. ठीक है. फिर देखिए उस लोग VRMS निकाले, VDC, then ripple factor VAC by VDC, and then they have calculated VAC. Formula is VRMS square minus VDC square. जो आपको यहाँ पे आंसर आएगा उसको स्क्वायर करके subtract and square root, and then you can see you are getting the peak current to be 1.499. Okay. Here instructions are being given. You can read these instructions and you can perform the experiment of full wave rectifier. Any doubt to anyone?
No, sir.
No. So I think it is clear, right? See, this is very important actually. You should learn all this. Okay. If it is offline, it is easier, but in online also you can do. Quiz is there. You can test your knowledge, whatever we have explained to you. Okay. You can see the quizzes. This will definitely will be asked in your exams of practical. At that time you have to write. So I'm not discussing into that. You have to do by yourself. And if you are clear with this, we'll end up the session. Kindly fill your attendance and leave. In case of any doubt, you can ask to me. And one more, just in a simple announcement, kindly follow the timetable. Whatever in the timetable is given, who the teacher or subject is being assigned, you have to attend that class only. Otherwise your attendance will not be valid. And definitely if such a complaint is there, you can also message me personally. I will talk to them. That cannot be done. Okay. जिसका जो टाइम पीरियड में टाइम टेबल में जो क्लास है शेड्यूल्ड है, उस टीचर को उसी टाइम में लेना है और बच्चों को भी उसी टाइम में वही क्लास अटेंड करना है. दूसरे क्लास नहीं कर सकते. आप चाहे तो 5 बजे के बाद अटेंड कर लीजिए, या जो भी आपका फ्री स्लॉट है उसमें कर सकते हैं एक्स्ट्रा क्लासेस, नॉट ड्यूरिंग द क्लास आवर्स ऑफ योर शेड्यूल्ड टाइम टेबल. ओके.